Hey guys, good morning. It's Don Lorenzi, Lorenzi Estate Wines. Hey, if you're looking for a way to beat the isolation blues, there's no better way than to do some wine tasting on your own. And today I thought I would take you down the road to two of my favorite French varietals. One is Merlot and one is Cabernet Franc. Both of them share a lot of commonality together. In fact, they were bred to be with each other. Many years ago, I was sitting in a tasting room in Napa, and I was talking to the wine som there, and we were talking about these two grapes. And he says, they were bred like, just perfect together. And I said, oh, like Adam and Eve. And we laughed, and then I came back and made a note about that. And then 2009, we did a 50/50 blend called Adam and Eve of Cab Franc and Merlot. Here in our ranch in Temecula, we grow both of the grapes on the estate, and the Cabernet Franc is typically a grape or a wine that's a little bit more red fruit in nature, cranberry, raspberry, a bit of cherry, occasionally some herbal characteristics, which I don't like, and we've worked to eliminate those. The Merlot is typically a little rounder, a little richer, more dark cherry, dark plum, some chocolate and vanilla nuance, and individually they are the kinds of wines that you can have with food or without food. Traditionally, the Cabernet Franc best goes with maybe a rich prime rib or something of that nature, whereas Merlot could go with a wider variety of beef or sauces. I'm going to taste both of these for you today. The first one is the Cabernet Franc. So let's see what this is about. This is a 2016 Lorenzi Estate Cab Franc, just released. Give it a good swish. Oh yeah, you get the red fruit, that little bit of cranberry, raspberry, a little bit of chili pepper in the nose too. Interesting. Very much the same nuances all the way through the palate that you started with in the nose. It finishes with a little bit of a dried cherry kick to it, but definitely none of that herbal bell pepper thing that so many people experience with Cab Franc or Merlot. Let's try Merlot by itself. Again, give it a good swish. Much richer in the nose, a little more cigar box quality, some spice, some vanilla, some chocolate, some darker fruit like dark cherry. Very much the same. The palate and the wine follows the nose the way it should. What we're going to do this morning is do a couple of quick blends so you see what you can do with these two wines in a traditional sense. As I said, they were made for each other, the two grapes. So we're going to do a 50/50 blend of Cab Franc and Merlot. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So those are about right. Let's mix. Wow. The explosiveness of the Cab Franc just opens up the Merlot. Great balance. The two components fit together just like we talked about. Adam and Eve. Let's flip the script and do a different version of a blend. We'll do 75 Merlot. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. And 25 Cab Franc, like so. Give it a good swish. This should be a little bit deeper. We'll see. Absolutely, exactly. You went from the 50/50 to the 75 Merlot, 25 Cab Franc, richer wine. Wow, I love that. We should bottle that. That's a great blend. Let's flip the script again and do the opposite. We'll do 75 Cab Franc and 25 Merlot. Give it a good swish. Oh my. Heaven, heaven in the nose. See, another great blend, different than the other one that was 75 Merlot. When you put 75 Cab Franc with 25 Merlot, you get higher fruit levels, higher acidity, but some power and punch underneath it. It's one of those wines that has power and finesse when you blend it this way. So when you're sitting at home and you've got nothing to do on these quiet, rainy days, pull out a bottle of Merlot and a bottle of Cab Franc and do your own blends. You can go 50-50, 75-25, 60-40, whatever you like. It's a great time to have fun with wine. Thanks for being with us. Cheers.